Alright, might be a shorter stream today because Evo Finals is today. But for now, I just want to get at least a couple hours in. We linked up a couple of terminals in Australia. We just got here. We were told to rest. Now let's see whatever cutscene I have.
My word. My word. My word.
Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
This just happens to me, man.
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam. Hey, Sam. This is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs.
I'm okay.
This
I'll do
way
it on
you
the
can
field.
experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths.
Nah, I'm
That's
good.
all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Oh, we are mega heavy right now. How do I... It's because of the special alloys. Right, I have that other thing I'm doing. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these assault rifles then. What's the difference between these two? Looks like this is just worse. Is my private storage full? I don't know. Oh, this is my private locker. Oh, okay. God, this shit's just mega heavy. Okay. We gotta get rid of some stuff. We've got too much shit. We'll take one PCC with us. I kind of want, yeah. Let's make one more pair of boots. Do I not have a master gun right now? I don't. I need that. No. No. Yes. Oh yeah, we should make a battle skeleton. Okay. How do I equip it? Oh, yeah, where'd my monster gun go? That's weird. Well, I guess we'll just use the grenade pistol. I kinda would like it for this upcoming thing, though. Oh, whatever. I don't think that's too useful. There. Okay, let's deliver the special alloys first. That's definitely weighing us down a little bit. I forgot about that, so we should redo our route. I think it's along the way, isn't it? Let's redo this then.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route
Okay,
finalized.
okay, okay.
Commencing route creation.
Okay, where's our bridge? Right here. And then, after that... Is that my sign? No. I'd love... It's gonna be tricky driving through all this. But there is a point of interest. Don't let the heat get you down. This is a deep river. I think I'm going to approach from here. I'm going to try going this way. Maybe I'll place a ladder or something to get across.
Delivery route finalized.
It's kind of weirdly fun planning my route. Okay, well, maybe we should take one climbing anchor with us, or two. Gonna take it a little slow for the battery, I think. Oh, there is a road. Oh. Let's just take the road then. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the road. We might have to drive through some shit, but I'm gonna do that. Where's the speed up? I don't know where the speed up thing is. Guide info? Okay, that's a weird spot to put it. I'm not seeing it. Do I not have it unlocked? This shit's okay. Why is it here? This is functional, not fun. Whatever. I'm not mad about it.
Is that like fire now?
That's sick.
Okay.
The mine's up and running again. Time to inform the staff at the Western Environmental Observatory. Sam, when we first arrived, you may have seen a sign requesting assistance with road restoration. Since we're here, why don't we mine a little? That way we might obtain the necessary materials to finish the job.
Please submit materials.
Okay. Wait, so what do you want me to do? Okay. Okay. What do you mean? Oh. I'm not sure what they want me to do right now. I already did that, so... Okay. I guess we have to go this way now. I mean, it's still going to be easier to drive back along the road. Okay. We're going to go this way then.
Delivery route finalized.
Like, I lost track of what they wanted me to do in the midst of all this horseshit. It's done, right? Okay. Where's the road? Directly down from here. Okay.
Security measures. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Glad you could make it all the way out, Sam. Right then, let's have a look at this order. Did a little restoration, did you? Thanks so much. I have a feeling this data will be of use to you. Take it, please. We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
When operational, the mines can provide us with a steady supply of natural resources. And with raw materials like that at your disposal, you'd have an easier time making deliveries. It's a good reason to restore any other mines you happen to come across further down the road. Oh yeah, north of here are some much bigger mines even. Used to be you could find active mines scattered all throughout the continent. Because of the gold rushes, you know. From what I understand, the rail network was pretty extensive before the Death Stranding, and unmanned trains filled to the brim with precious minerals ran day and night. I should mention that we're actually developing a new system that's something of a successor to the old railways. If you head north, you can see it for yourself. I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber you can attach to your backpack. While equipped, it'll reduce the damage you suffer when struck by electrical attacks. Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
Order completed. Well done.
Sam, are you planning on entering enemy territory while carrying all that? With that much cargo on you, they'll spot you in no time. Why not stash your backpack and any excess equipment somewhere safe? And take only what you need for now.
Definitely not alone.
Ready. Let's catch up.
Why did you turn around? God damn it, why am I failing all the stealth all the time? Alright. God damn it, another fucking base that I alerted immediately somehow. I didn't see the other side. I'm already mad.
Oh, good job, Sam. You disabled the target. And don't forget to collect your things before moving on.
Why does that make me so mad? I don't know, because I play, like, The Last of Us Part 2 for, like, 800 hours, and I fucking fail every stealth here. Alright, let's go get my backpack. Why can't I see the custom marker I just put down? Okay.
Come on, let's get this done.
Uh-huh.
Let's pick that gun up, actually. Oh, that makes me so mad. Why'd that fucking guy turn around? He was facing that way for so long. Ugh, whatever. Maybe I should have analyzed the pattern a little more, I guess. There's still more. I shouldn't get that mad about failing stealth, but you know, uh, makes me feel bad. I don't know. Because it's not like I ran in there blindly, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Fuck. Stretch my legs.
Do we pick up everything? Nope, we somehow dropped stuff still. The goddamn road is so high up. I can't use it from here. But it's okay. Alright.
Okay.
Is my route even still here? Not really.
Commencing route creation.
Mm, that should be fine.
Delivery route finalized.
Almost there.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be it
Nah, I'm not gonna bother. I thought about repairing it a little bit, but I think that'll still get the full score. It's just 5% damage.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright, let's take a look at this cargo of yours. Holy crap! You really are a pro. I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it. I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up. network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood.
Is this
for
a
your
real dude?
adventures.
I don't know.
And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS. That tar man's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers. Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. This is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta. Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember?
It's like
In
my
it,
streams.
you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen? Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to
I made
build.
myself sad.
It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool.
Sure.
I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it?
Yeah,
Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Order completed. Well done.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Should just accepted both of them. Okay, let's undo everything real quick. Okay, so first,
Commencing route creation.
here, here. No. Here. Here. Here.
Delivery route.
accepted. Thank you. Feel free to stop by anytime you like.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Where? Okay. I was like looking everywhere for it.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Alright, don't be too much trouble for me, okay?
Take your time.
Am I crouching? Okay. It's hard to tell. I think I just have too much shit. Yeah, can I optimize? Oh, okay. Well, no, not right now. That's not what I'm trying to do. I have too many ladders. We should just use them. We'll use them on our way back up. if we need to. Oh, it's so much faster. Well, my stats are probably increasing at least. Come on, come on. Alright. It's nice that the rope doesn't snap, even though I'm riding around with 160 kilograms. No, I'm just trying to climb.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery
Yep.
terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the cargo then. Look at the shine on this. Hot damn. You're always there just when I need you. Allow me to express my gratitude with this data.
Just call it a sawed-off.
Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the amount you withdraw from here?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You are incredible. And with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tarlake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had a listen. Yeah, got it from a kindred spirit in the UCA. Stuff that'll hit you right in the Kanha. A classic tune. When you head back to your room, have a listen. For real, you'll be hooked. That's right, or so I've heard. They live on the edge of a tar lake to explore the limits of what a human being can handle. Only interested in meeting exceptional folks capable of pushing said limits. Sadly, nobody has come along that fits the bill. Makes for an interesting story, huh? Which has me wondering, what kind of person would be good enough? Again, thank you so much, Sam. It's weird, though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that? Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please come back soon.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah, I'm not delivering this.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
I'm gonna take the Tri-Cruiser for a little bit. I don't think I like the bola gun in this game. I think I'd rather use the macer thing. The reticle is like kind of weird to me. Why can't I make it? Okay, there it is. Yeah. Wait, why do I have two? Oh, whatever. Just as a backup, I guess. It is weird that we're calling this baby Lee as well. I'm very confused about this view, to be honest. I'm sure we'll get into it. Okay, we gotta find a way across the river, but it should be okay. Why not? Okay, is there anything else I can contribute to this?
not our destination. You see anything suspicious?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Well, now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh,
You know why.
Ghost.
Fragile didn't kill him.
Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side.
You
Of course,
couldn't learn a
there's no point
lesson,
in
huh?
trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Then what, you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
His true potential. Her true potential. Their true
Maybe
potential.
I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout.
Take off that
Go wherever
stupid
you
mask.
want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods?
Why'd they worship me at the beginning?
I can't wait to find out.
If he hates us.
Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
Alright. Let's go find something to stand on.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt. one! That one seems to have done some damage. Must start. Okay, Sam? Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark. Nice one! That one seems to have done some damage. was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the chiral network.
That's okay. That's all right. It's all good. It's all good.
Close.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. I can tell you gave it your all. We appreciate the help.
Look, it's hard to avoid that shit and hit all these stupid weak spots when you're, like, making me stand on this dumb shit constantly and knocking me off it. Alright? VT fights definitely still need
I
some
hope we
work.
can continue to rely on you in the future.
They kind of let me stand in the tar more this time. I don't know.
This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
I didn't want to blind fire, so I waited a lot, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should have just shot wherever I felt like since I had so many guns anyway. Yeah, I don't know. We finally have carriers, that's nice. Can the carriers, like, attach to the vehicles this time?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What? The timefall shelters recharge? Why do I need generators then?
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due
I'm
to
in
your
a gentleman.
tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new plate gate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard
Sure.
the DHV Magellan.
Sure. It'd be interesting if they found this kind of approach with the high winds in Rebirth. I don't think they will. This is a very... But it is interesting making the hub travel with you like that. I am very dirty.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
You should have killed him.
Called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
You did banish him, I guess. That's one thing.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on the Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me.
Gotta avoid void outs anyway, I guess.
Something he said.
Doesn't know
You
something
don't know
about
a
Lou.
goddamn thing about Lou.
Yeah.
It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask,
I'm confused who this BB is.
can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
I'm having an easier time with my headset today. I don't know if my ears are more used to it now. Yeah, who's that red samurai dude then? It doesn't seem like it was his. He sleeps
Really,
on me?
Sam, there's such a thing as too tight.
He's like a cat.
That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Delman's my cat.
Lou.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents.
It's hard to tell which ones have tar
Mexico
currents,
as well.
so
If
you're
you're
gonna
curious about how the folks
cut
at
out
the
a lot of
places
them.
you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the Corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Okay. May I check on Lou?
That's right, just sleep.
I don't think this can fit anywhere. How much is it? 80 chiral crystals? It's not going to fit on anything with how I have it set up right now. I don't think this is useful right now. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it. I bet these scenes will be a lot more interesting when I have a lot more people. Right now it's just Fragile kind of greeting me. Realistically, I expect Rachna Hartman to show up.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's
How
resolved
dead is
not
Lou?
to let any of it show.
Like
Bottle
forever.
it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence.
She did it before Lou
and
got
Higgs
kidnapped,
wouldn't
though.
have it any other way.
Didn't she
But
light a
she's
cigarette
committed
before
to
that?
helping you complete this journey together with Lou to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
Nothing else?
That masked man, that was Higgs, wasn't it? I had no idea he commanded such terrible powers. To summon a giant mech single-handedly. I expect he's behind recent disruptions to the tar currents too. Well, you don't have to face him alone, Sam. You have me for backup. Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family.
Sure, we can put it on. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, I don't want to right now. Which one? You wanted this one, right?
Do you have a moment, Sam?
Oh, this is the jam. This is amazing. Oh, it's still going. Well, that was unexpected. Bravo, Coochie.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
I mean, is it going to be the same song?
Moment, Sam?
Sure. Is it the same thing? Yeah.
You know, Sam, I was just thinking. The brigands object to virtually all forms of change. Which begs the question of how they managed to get their hands on that disruptor device, or chiral jammer, doesn't it? Ah, yes. Apparently, you can create your own custom playlist for the music player. If you have any recommendations, I'm all ears, Sam. Music is wonderful. Takes me back to my younger days. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Oh, I think we already did it. We'll just do it again. Alright. I think we'll get whatever the objective is, and then probably going to call it a little early. And check what Evo is up to. Still at guilty.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Oh, it plays everywhere.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at Westport Knot has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up west Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority. All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
I'm assuming I can't take the monorail on the trip to there, right? I don't think I can, like, even walk on it.
Commencing route creation.
Oh, interesting, yeah. Climbing anchor for the river. This seems safe for... chiral creatures in the area? It's a lot of materials. I don't think my vehicle can drive through it. I'm gonna try driving here.
Delivery route finalized.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard.
It's actually super good in the first game to use it as a skateboard.
Crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
So I'm a tri-cruiser, that's my 8.5. I can only make one right now.
Floating carriers can be loaded with cargo once deployed in the field.
I thought I was going to call it, but I kind of want to restore this mine. See what happens. Zevo is still Guilty Gear Strive, so.
Sam, there's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
That wasn't too bad. My cargo's still with me? Where's it? What do you mean? I don't know what that meant. Why'd you give me that? Notification. Anyway. Maybe it's something I left outside sometimes. Am I about to get attacked by something while I'm trying to deliver this? It's looking like it. Let me deliver stuff first.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Pretty good sign if I said I was going to stop, and then they gave me another delivery, and I'd rather do that real quick.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Mine for materials. Right. How do I do that? Oh, I need 2,000 chiral crystals? Okay.
Very good, sir. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Looks like I'm a little hungry too. Stomach's rumbling a little bit. So I think after this, maybe we'll stop. It's a chill monorail. I just get to watch. Watching the gameplay itself is always nice to me. Like, whenever there's NPCs attacking each other, I always just sit back and watch. A little bonus on the side.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome! With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought.
What?
Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while. Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good. We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's alright, we'd like you to have this.
How do I put it on?
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials
Sure.
Now
displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
I like seeing his eyes.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle. Boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hardworking porter.
It might be what I use for a lot of the playthrough, if I can help it.
And exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too. Attach all kinds of different parts.
It's like it's not completely protected this time around, though.
That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts. Sure, the monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
We'll see these scenes then.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah, where's the Corpus story so far? Oh, okay. Got it. It's its own category. I didn't see this last time. I thought these were tutorials, kinda. The particle form of Lou that Sam sees in his BB pod was basically something resembling a BT. Lou is dead. I'm still confused about the new BB though.
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
He's the same as he always is.
I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with a BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve.
Is that lady in those visions
But
Lou's
we still
mother,
have
maybe?
no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Your legs should be like fucking crazy with your occupation, by the way. Your thighs should be like superior to Chun-Li.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there, by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me. Good morning, Sam. There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them.
Yeah, I saw them.
There may be other deleterious effects for all we know.
It was pretty
Really,
mild,
you
honestly.
shouldn't be
I got hit by
bothering
like
them
3 of them.
anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated. Music is wonderful. Takes me back to my younger days.
There was a time when I would shatter at every hit soul, but now I barely feel the pain when I fall.
Yeah, what's an electro-bio?
Everything's okay.
Is this what Kojima wears? I'm bad about that. Sometimes I'll just leave the shower on while I'm smoking a bowl in the shower before I step in. Or I'll watch a YouTube video while I'm waiting. I've gotten out of that habit, kinda. Why is it still here? Oh, the books. Moby Dick.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed the photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
How beautiful this life can be. You don't have to go. Don't waste your life.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Touched a sore spot.
Thank you.
Whoa,
Yes,
that's a nice jacket.
he's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain.
Oh my goodness.
You want to hear the story?
Sure.
The phantom pain? Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named her. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
You should go back inside. You already sense something's up.
Tom!
He is not getting inside. Things dragged him into the tar. Wait a second. Has he become like one of the other characters? Kid? Neil or whatever? I don't know. We shouldn't know anything about that character though, I shouldn't say anything. Stupid pre-order trailer.
Just like
showed a
that,
lot.
The tar took my boy, and my hand along with him.
What about that cat? That Baldur's Gate 3 cat.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
They were like a tauntaun.
The tar and the beach are connected.
Whale was, I mean. That seemed like a word Kojima would like, tauntaun. Well, that was nice. See, we're getting a lot of nice character moments squeezed in more often into one. You're definitely more isolated.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat?
Because
does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart. Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
I already took one. Any other?
There was a time when I would shatter at every hit of soul.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whale bone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael.
You really summarized that book.
He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin
Ishmael
was his savior.
is the basis for Ish in The Last of
How you
Us.
use a thing makes all the difference.
What about the other books?
On a dark night in May 1816, 3 men and 2 women found themselves confined to a villa on the shore of Lake Geneva. A catastrophic volcanic eruption had wrought havoc on the global climate, and a relentless rain hammered down outside. With little else to do, the occupants of the villa decided to compose ghost stories, and it was on this fateful night that a woman named Mary penned what would become Frankenstein. Mary, who was only 18 years of age, had already lived a tumultuous life. She was engaged in an affair with the poet Percy Bysshe Shelley at the time, whom she would later go on to marry. A dramatic retelling of these events was committed to film prior to the Death Stranding. Titled Mary Shelley, it stars Elle Fanning in the lead role.
Oh my goodness.
Now, where have I heard that name before?
Maybe I'll watch that one. Oh, it's back to Moby Dick.
Pequod is the ship in which Ahab pursues Moby Dick on his quest for vengeance. His crew includes Dutchmen, Frenchmen, Spaniards, Portuguese, Icelanders, as well as shipmates from China and India. Countless other people of myriad origins, too. It is arguably symbolic of the multiracial United States. A gathering of souls that transcends ethnic and national divisions, united in pursuit of a singular goal. I can't help but be reminded of Kojima Productions. Wait, judging by your reaction, you've never heard of Kojima Productions? Sam, you can't be serious.
I think it's just switching between the two right now.
The gathering of storytellers that spawned Mary Shelley's Frankenstein gave rise to yet another legendary creature of horror fiction. I speak, of course, of the vampire. A physician named Polidori was also in attendance that evening, and he later unveiled his creation in a new novel. As I may have mentioned before, the summer of that year was unusually cold. In Europe alone, 200,000 people are said to have perished as a result. Could it be that a widespread fear that the world might be coming to an end served as inspiration for 2 classic monsters? I find it a compelling theory.
We were supposed to end like 40 minutes ago, but I'm just kind of still... I still want to hear everything. Okay. When does that loop?
Certain parallels can be drawn between Captain Ahab's pursuit and the Prometheus myth. Prometheus is a deity said to have stolen fire from the heavens in order to give it to humans. In essence, he bestowed upon them the power of the gods themselves. This power manifested as technology. Humans crafted tools, and with them brought nature to heal and built great civilizations. Perhaps the author intended to frame Ahab's pursuit of the white whale as one akin to mankind's struggle against the forces of nature. We ourselves are arguably living out our own Prometheus myth as we fight to overcome the Death Stranding. No, we definitely are. And we're not about to lose. It should be noted that the monster's name is not Frankenstein, nor was it ever given a proper name.
Yeah.
Frankenstein
I
is
made
the
that
name of
mistake
its
in
creator
college.
and the story's protagonist, Victor Frankenstein. Through its many movie adaptations, the image of the disturbing and unstable patchwork creature has grown ever more vivid. And in the process, the misconception that it was called Frankenstein was born.
Yeah.
In the original
I was
novel,
one of them.
however, it was an intelligent, human-like being that craved acceptance. A clever, gentle giant cobbled together from others. Not unlike our dead man, don't you think? And while he doesn't
You could have
appear
left
in
out that
Shelley's
last line.
original
I understood.
work, in several movies, Frankenstein is joined by a rather memorable assistant named Igor. Igor and Victor. Now, where have I heard those two names before?
I wonder how long it keeps going. Okay. I mean, at this point, might as well see the cutscene up there, right?
Extraction was successful. It was transferred to a
EB.
sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
He might be assuming that's a corpse. Is this the F1 terminal or no? Nope.
Safety first. Perhaps you should take a break.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Okay. We'll pick up the... I should be more mindful of pausing that. Alright, we're gonna call that for now. We'll be back later, maybe when there's downtime in Evo or whatever. I'm happy with the progress I made, though. Okay. See you later. Bye-bye.